What does that interface look like?
It's just left click, teleport, and it shows you house portal teleports.
Oh, okay.
You have Home, Remington, Taverley, Palmer Beach, Wood Sidious, Relic, and Brimhaven. You know, perfect for this.
That's pretty cool. I didn't realize the cape did that. I knew it let you teleport to your house. I didn't realize it let you teleport to any of the house portals.
Yeah. So I just have my house at Remington all the time.
Same.
I don't need to move it.
I've only moved it for achievements, and then I put it straight back to Remington.
Alright, 7 whatever you call it.
You know, the Marks of Grace are definitely more GP per hour, but on this course, I'm having to constantly spin my camera. Whereas with the Prifdinous one, I never had to move my camera.
I just got another catalytic
I can
talisman.
see that being annoying. Yo, a black dagger! Let's go!
He's rich. Go ahead and slap that on the G.
To be fair, I do already have like the 2 best drops from Easy Clues. So,
what are the 2 best drops from Easy Clues?
Flared Trousers and the Cape of Skulls.
Got a katana the other day, I think from an elite. That was neat. I sold it instantly, but it was still neat. I am curious what equipment it's like equivalent to. Like, is it like an adamant sim? Like, what is the katana equal to? I have no clue. It'd be neat if it was like a rune scimitar, because then you could use it on an account for a little while.
It is compared to a rune scimitar.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, no. Compared to a rune scimitar, while the katana has better defensive stats, it has 4 less strength bonus and is 2-handed. So it's like its own thing.
It's its own thing, really.
Yeah.
That's weird. It sounds like it's explicitly worse than a rune scimitar, so I guess there's no reason to ever actually use it, but still weird that it's not just a transmog of an existing item, because I thought almost all of the clue step items that are different looking were like that.
I mean, the Croziers are their own thing.
But the Croziers are dog shit.
Is there any way to figure out what is like the most expensive item in the bank without examining everything?
I'm sure there's a plugin that would tell you, but I don't have it.
I don't know the
I don't know anything about that, but I know there's a plugin to tell you where all your stuff is.
Definitely a plugin to tell you your bank value, and you can sort things into tabs, and it'll tell you the tab value. You can narrow it down faster that way.
It's very, very nice for Ultimate Iron Man. Called Dude, Where's My Stuff?
Yeah.
1 mil in my runes tab.
Nice.
And 1 mil in my herbs.
Tells me I have 64.9 million in my desk storage right now, so I really don't want to fucking lose that.
No kidding. I know mine off the top of my head because I just bought it recently. It's the Dragon Hunter crossbow because it was like 60 mil for some reason. I'm gonna check the GE price tracker and see that it's dropped like 15 mil since then. Okay, no, it's still 59.3 mil. Easy. It has not decreased in value.
Green.
350k worth of burnt pages.
Green. Car.
I feel like that'd be it. I have a bunch of junk in here.
Yeah.
Which I need to sort out. Like 3,344 bronze arrows.
Bronze arrows are actually worth quite a bit.
3 each.
What the hell am I thinking of then? I remembered one of the early tier arrows actually being worth like 15, 16 each or something like that. Thought it was bronze. I guess I'm completely wrong on that though.
Could be steel.
Might be steel, yeah.
Like steel arrows are fine arrows.
Yeah, they're alright.
The only thing
Steel arrows are 32.
is
Okay, that must have been it.
I have 620 of them.
He's rich.
Yep.
like doing CG. I am literally just being loaded with mithril and adamant arrows. I even get a good amount of rune and dragon arrows from it. The funny thing is, I'm not going to need arrows when I'm done here.
I think I'm gonna go until I get my next Mark of Grace and then go back to Perfidious. Less XP per hour here, and the constantly having to swing my camera around is, for some reason, really annoying me today. I'm also not getting Marks of Grace very fast. So it probably is Prifdinous is my best course right now.
Oh yeah, Marks of Grace aren't super fast.
They're pretty quick at Sears, until you hit 80.
Yeah,
Like every few laps at
it's
Sears, you get a Mark of
Sears
Grace.
till 80, and then like after that, they don't really get too good again until 90. At Ardoin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When you hit 90, do you go straight to Ardoin, or is there a grace period there where you're failing too much at Ardoin, so you stay somewhere else?
I'm probably gonna go right to Ardoin.
I feel like that's probably the thing. Holy.
What? Why am I able to equip this?
What are you able
Hey,
to
right.
equip?
I was able to equip my hacking tool, which is not a real weapon. That's weird.
I'm reporting you to the Warframe devs.
I don't understand.
He's cheating.
Hacking.
Oh, Mark of Grace spawned. 14.7k added to the bank. I'm rich.
Yeah, boy. Can you get tree seeds from Master Farmer?
No.
No.
I am.
You can get it from nests, you can get it from farming contracts.
That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get my farming level up.
Yeah, yeah.
Little boy, little tummy.
Aiden, I told you not to talk to me like that when I'm streaming.
No, it's a little kitty cat. Showing me his belly.
What the hell? You should know better by now.
Yeah, he is trying to get me, but it's okay.
I love seeing the Dark Wizards attacking everybody here. It's hilarious.
I mean, I guess I could deposit. Oh. Back to Prifdinous. Ooh. I do wish that I had the construction to get a spirit tree in my POH. That's like the one thing I'm really missing.
Yeah, that was like the main thing that kept me from starting the 80 to 99 grind.
Yeah. The walk of
What
shame
was-
of going to my POH and then having to go to the GE to get to a spirit tree is just rough.
Well, honestly, having the spirit tree for teleports to Prif was like the single biggest time save.
Catalytic converter.
Even if I got a enhanced seed, teleport seed, it would have over time just added up to so much extra time running back and forth to the sawmill. The tree was so much closer.
I'd completely forgotten they added a sawmill to Prifdinus.
Yeah, it's such a good sawmill for teak planks and mahogany planks because the tree's right there. Granted, I mean, most people probably just plant trees on Fossil Island and then chop all the logs, then go make the planks. But
You're learning that free-to-play is a time waste? I definitely wouldn't call it a time waste. It's just a different game.
free to play is an entirely different game. I know a few free to play Ultimate Iron Men. And
Yeah.
like the big goal of free to play Ultimate Iron Man is the rune sim. You have to get just grind smithing in free to play to make a rune sim. It's the stupidest thing ever.
Buzz Lightyear has logged in. Holy. Will he join the stream?
That'll work. I need to sleep before I get sleep deprivation, which I think I already have.
You need to get some sleep, man.
Yeah. I've been awake for almost like 24 hours.
Let's go. He is
I
playing
think
RuneScape.
I think you need to. I think you need to get off, dude.
That's
and
not the same feeling.
go lay down.
Yeah.
Being in front of a screen is not going to help you right now. I'm serious.
Lay down for 15 minutes and then get back on RuneScape.
That's it, brother.
Can't waste any grind.
You're not going to feel any better if you don't. So
Yeah, physics. I would stay free to play until you complete the free to play content. Especially if it's your first time playing RuneScape.
yeah, enjoy the free to play. Work your way up. Finish Dragon
Just
Slayer,
like
and
If you
then
get the
Paying
money
the
to
best, to be
spend,
honest.
you should.
Dragon Slayer is a good free to play goal. Really.
Yep. You can go pay to play early, but you'll blow past all of the levels that like free to play is balanced around, and if you eventually go back to it, you'll just crush it.
Ethan doesn't even live here. No, he kicked him out of Ethan.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good day.
Okay.
9 quests left to do. Yeah, I'd do those 9 quests.
Yeah, no, you never really did.
We're at 209 Willow Lodge. Nice.
We never had one here. No.
And then you get to make the decision whether to whore yourself out in the GE trying to get a bond, or if you want to just pay a sub for 1 month and try to make the money in that month to buy a bond. Because grinding out the gold and free to play to pay for a bond is just not... It's not anywhere close to as reasonable as it used to be. Still doable, but you'll have to get your combat up so you can grind ogresses, because it's like the only safe money-making method in free-to-play. And it's still
Yeah,
incredibly slow.
Like the emerald
And then you have to take into account you're taking your like 9 mil that you grinded and you're just dumping it for a bond instead of using it to progress the account.
God, the sapling event really is like the best mark.
Which one's the sapling event?
It's the one where you make mulch.
Oh yeah.
Sapling and roots.
Roots was the best one when I did forestry. But I only interacted with it for like a day, and then I never touched wood cutting again since then.
Oh, that's weight stuff.
I got the log basket, the log brace, or whatever it was called.
Yeah, I just got that yesterday.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, like I barely interacted with forestry up until they released part 2 yesterday because like most of the stuff just wasn't storable for me. I would have had to get rid of it all. But now they're letting us store the forestry basket in player owned house, so especially at the very beginning of forestry was like there wasn't even log storage. We would have had to go to Ents and let's see, Ents for most logs. Arctic pine logs were dropped by ice trolls, but only some of them. And it was an arbitrary, like some of them dropped it, some of them didn't.
Didn't they have to patch that too? Because like, wasn't there no source of noted Arctic pine logs in the game when Forestry came out?
Yeah, they had to patch that in when Forestry came out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the only way to get noted redwood logs was like a freaking ridiculous drop from Shades of Morton. And it was like one noted redwood log. And it was like a 1 in 90 drop or something like that.
That's very silly.
Yeah. And you need like thousands of them.
I do think maybe this would be too busted with like the triple mahoganies at Fossil Island, but I do think they should let you just note logs on like tool leprechauns the same way you can do farm produce and herbs.
Yeah. I mean, that would be insanely busted. Then again, they're letting us do pretty much the same thing now by storing the forestry basket. So,
I appreciate you hanging out, but you've been up 24 hours and your eyes are burning. You should probably sleep, or at least put some eye drops in and close your eyes for a while.
All right, it's a pheasant event. It is my pheasant event, actually. I triggered it.
I'm triggered.
So I'm hoping that this is my egg.
What's the egg do?
It's the other transmog for the pet.
Oh, can you have a pheasant instead of a fox?
Yes. You can have a pheasant, you can have a beaver, you can have a fox.
Okay. That's cool. Can you recolor the fox like you can recolor the beaver?
I don't know. I don't think so. But that would be cool.
Yeah.
I've yet to figure it out.
Get a little Arctic fox.
I'm thinking a silver fox would be cool.
Get a little star fox. Get it like the video game.
Oh, he's funny. He got jokes.
I got jokes.
Imagine.
We have fun here.
Oh god.
Hey, did you get any more Tellurium yet?
I've succumbed to doing the open world mission
Oh,
instead.
no, it's not.
Uh-oh. Do they at least have like a daily that gives you like a guaranteed Tellurium each day or something?
No.
Holy smokes.
Drop rates.
Sometimes there is Tellurium on the login reward, though, I think.
Yeah, but it's like specific ones.
What do you get when you get 15 Tellurium?
I get the ability to build a thing.
Oh,
and then I
shit.
can wait 12 hours,
totally
and then I
forgot.
can do some story content.
I
Yeah,
forgot
no
I
problem,
bought it.
Sync. I'll be around, man. I'm streaming
Totally
every day.
forgot.
I'll be
Yeah.
here.
Totally
And if I'm
forgot
not
I
here,
bought a
you can
Destiny.
always message me on the Discord.
Totally forgot I bought a Destiny raid jacket like 5 months ago.
It is, in fact, Warframe physics. Aiden has been grinding Warframe.
Oh,
Fine.
palm tree seed. I gotta plant that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to grind it out, but it's just...
Congratulations, your chat has
Oh.
received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. I'm downloading Warframe, by the way. It's so over.
Oh, man.
You fucked it up, Aiden. Sync's life is
Okay.
ruined.
Convinced everyone.
It's Jover.
Time to transition my old school RuneScape stream to a Warframe stream.
Where the beehives
That's
at?
this time.
Hey guys, and welcome to my brand new Warframe stream.
Jesus, I can't get a single beehive, man. They're built before I can even notice them. They did not scale these things well at all.
Think I could be a YouTuber, Aiden? Take my, like, 12-hour streams and cut them up into 10-minute segments? Have 3 minutes of each 10-minute video being the intro and outro? What a cursed period of time that period of YouTube was.
It's fine.
The Game Grumps era.
Just condense it down. Now you gotta condense it down into a 1.5-minute clip.
You gotta... YouTube Shorts can't be over 59 seconds long.
Uh,
Though I think if you're partnered with YouTube, you can upload longer ones.
yeah. I think 1.5 minutes is the TikTok one.
Probably.
Which is why I think it's like occasionally you'll watch a YouTube short and it'll just cut off before the end.
Yeah, yeah. They've just cut down a TikTok.
Yeah. But they can't cut it down because they just don't have enough time.
Yeah, yeah.
So what ends up happening is it just ends.
They were really big brained. They just take the TikTok, play it at 1.5 times speed, and upload it. That's how I get through a lot of my YouTube backlog, is I genuinely put videos on like 1.5 or 1.75 speed.
You mean to tell me you haven't been watching videos on 2 times speed from the very beginning?
I can handle 1.2, but I can't handle more than that.
It is entirely dependent upon the uploader.
Yeah.
If they talk fast, I have to put them down to like 1.25, but if they talk at like a reasonable speed, I can always do 1.5. And if they're a slow talker, I max that shit out. Give me the fastest speed you got. I'm gonna stay here until I get at least 1 agility level.
Where are the
That's
fractures?
another,
I'm gonna dump some coolant on the fractures.
another medium clue.
99 agility by the end of the week, or we riot.
It does have to be a Relica card. Never mind. Guess I'm going to Relica.
It's an insane grind, but 99 agility would be so nice.
I think the cape is ugly.
Cape is ugly. Agility's a passive skill. It would be so nice to have 99 agility. I could get 99 thieving too? Holy.
Ow.
On the wiki earlier, but I think I've closed the window now. It's like 1,800 laps to hit 99 agility. Or 92 agility, because that was my goal on the wiki when I set it ages ago, so that I could the floor of Hallowed Sepulchre.
You know what the other biggest quality of life thing is?
99 HP?
Honestly, uh, hard Lumbridge Draenor diaries. Not having to have the Draymond staff.
That's the elite, I'm pretty sure.
The elite, yeah, sorry, it's my bad.
Yeah, I've got hard Lumbridge, and I was like, that's definitely not it, because I still have to use the damn Draymond stuff. Let me check it, though. What do I actually have to do for...
You need Quest Cape.
Fuck that, that's not happening anytime soon. So does that just disable itself every time they come out with a quest?
It does. You get to keep the diary completion, but the Quest Cape, yeah, it drops, actually.
Oh yeah, I knew the quest cape drop. Like, you can't equip it until you reacquire it. But you can, so you can still use fairy rings without a Drummond staff even if they come out with new quests?
Yep, as long as you've got it done.
Okay.
The,
Man, I wish I'd
the
known that before
requirement-
Desert Treasure
the-
2 came out.
So, the thing about it is, right, the achievement diary step is not to, like, own a Quest Cape, it's to perform the Quest Cape emote in the Wise Old Man's house.
Yeah.
So if you've done that, you don't need the Quest Cape anymore for it.
Right. Makes sense.
Oh.
When I was in the very early mid-game, that's how I progressed my account, is I would look at the achievement diaries and make goals based on what they were.
Yeah, I'm still barely touched the, what's it? Wilderness.
Same. I have
Diaries.
Wilderness Easy, that's all I have.
I have Wilderness Medium.
Oh, he's a Chad.
Yeah, the last two are interesting.
I'm sure I could do them, since the Wilderness is pretty dead these days, because everybody just does Bounty Hunter, but I don't see the benefit to doing it, because I'm not going to actually make the trip out there to get my random runes each day, so why would I bother?
Yeah, my inventory is worth like 70 mil, so
Yeah, you can't death pile it, so, because if you die in the Wilderness, you would just lose it.
no, I can.
Oh right, yeah, you can death pile. Never mind, typo.
It's
Well, you'd have to death pile, and then you'd have to go out and find the gear to do the achievement tasks too. So
I would have to death pile and then have gear, because like some of the achievements are like to do all the wilderness bosses
yeah.
in one trip, right?
Oh,
So
I
it's
didn't realize
like-
it was in one trip. Okay,
I think that's elite.
probably is. I don't think I've ever even looked at Elite Wilderness because it's so far off my radar.
Okay, it's actually not one trip.
I didn't think it was.
The real one though, the real one that scares the crap out of me is the hard diary.
Why is
'Cause
that?
you have to cast a god spell against another player,
Oh,
and just like interacting with another player in the wilderness.
you could farm it on me right now if you want to.
I know someone who, like, I have to. If I'm going to do that with somebody, it's going to be somebody that I trust completely. No offense to you.
To be fair,
I know.
you
I
can
know
see my
someone,
inventory. I can literally just come out there naked with a knife.
I know
to do
someone.
The switch.
I know someone that wiped because the person they were doing it with kicked them.
Yeah.
Hit a 0. But when they went to death pile again, the kill registered for them and they got the loot key.
Oh god.
Yeah,
How does that work?
like you have to
that's
be
very
really, really careful.
I'm combat 119.475. You wouldn't have to go too deep if you do want to use me for it. I'll leave it up to you. It's definitely your decision.
I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
anytime soon.
that's fine.
I could see the dollar signs in this dude's eyes.
I only
We heard
very
that I-
recently did Mage
we
Arena
heard
on my
70.
account.
Here it's 70 mil, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I can help you."
I said I'd do it before you said anything about your friend losing his money.
No, I said 70 mil.
Nah.
Oh, Delirium.
Flip it, watch it
Oh.
back.
There are 9 cannons, Mr. Lumbridge Cook.
Oh my god, there are.
Right. I don't have this stash unit built.
I'm gonna go make some planks.
I can get a maple longbow and green deed chaps quick enough.
Where are you gonna get the green d'hide chaps?
Ranging Guild.
Oh yeah. They just sell them, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do.
They sell the green d'hide body. I'm pretty sure they sell the chaps.
If not, I think I can get them from Champions Guild.
I thought champions just had black d'hide.
Champions is not a black d'hide.
Maybe it's blue? I didn't think they had green.
Let me look right now.
Hey, just look it up. I'm probably wrong. It's not often I have to actually go to a merchant to buy something.
I'm pretty sure there's green d'hide here.
I'm pretty sure Ranging Guild has it. I'm not sure about Champions Guild.
Yep, Champions Guild sells it.
Do they sell any other d'hides or just green?
It's just green. They sell chaps and vambraces.
Weird. They sell the body?
No, that's Oziak.
Okay.
So we go to Edgeville, get an iron medium helm.
Just gonna craft your own.
No, I can buy it in Barbarian Village.
You really do have knowledge of things, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm shooting.
Is it iron medium? Yep. Pretty sure they sell a longbow in Vera.
Or you can just craft your own pretty quick if they don't.
I could, but I already have the coins in my inventory,
Yeah.
and this saves me from having to make a bowstring, so...
I mean, make a broke string pretty quick. You got access to Prifdinus.
Yeah,
Even I know that.
but, I mean, they sell me a maple longbow here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I can just teleport to... Barbarian Outpost, pick up... Wait, this is a medium clue, I need oak planks, alright. Sears Village, yeah. Figure clothes.
All the new art assets didn't clash so much with the old art assets.
I like the football player Varrock guards.
I sure don't. They look terrible.
No, I mean like those. Like.
Oh, I thought you said I liked them. Yeah, I was like,
No.
Count me out. How do you runecraft? You'll have to do rune mysteries to unlock the ability to do it, I think.
Yes, sir.
You'll need a pickaxe, and I think that's all you'll need.
Hey,
Been a long time since I did rune mysteries. Once you do that, you can go talk to a wizard in the wizard tower, and he will teleport you to an essence mine where you can mine essence, and then you can run the essence to an altar, have the talisman equivalent to that altar in your inventory. craft runes. Having said that, it is not worth doing rune crafting on a free-to-play account. Especially when you're a main. You should just buy runes off the GE when you need. Do the quest, but you don't actually want to craft runes on a free-to-play account.
Alright, so on Hammer, and we go to Cathode B.
You completed it already, but you didn't really pay attention to how to do it. Yeah, you just go to the... Pretty sure you go to the Wizard Tower. There's a guy in the Wizard Tower basement. He will teleport you to an Essence Mine. You have a
The guy in the
pickaxe on you.
Varrock rune store will do it as well, and he's closer to a bank.
Okay, I wasn't 100% sure he did it. Yeah, there's a rune store in the, like, south end of Varrock. Southeast end of Varrock. You can tell...
Southwest.
Oh, it's east side for sure.
East, you're right. I messed up.
Hey, I'm not crazy. I'll pull up the map and everything.
You know what? You know what I did do wrong though.
What's that?
I need oak planks, not oak logs.
Oh my god. Time to go to the sawmill. How do you get nails?
Buy them from the sawmill.
I was figuring. And you just get the tools from your POH, I guess?
Yep.
POH sure is nice.
POH is the only reason I'm still sane.
I don't even know if a UIM would actually be possible without POHs.
I wouldn't be playing it if it was.
You watch Limport,
Yeah, on occasion.
the chunk lock
I used-
guy.
I used to watch Slay Brother a lot, and he was in the chat, so...
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's like one of the OG chunk men.
I watch Settled.
He kind of
watched
took over
Limport.
he kind of took over the idea after Puka Guy burned out.
No idea who that is either.
He was like the guy that came up with the idea.
Fair enough. But yeah, you get one of the wizards to teleport you to the Essence Mine. You mine an inventory of Essence, and then you run it to whatever altar you can access. And if you have the talisman or the tiara equivalent to that altar, it will let you inside. And then you can craft runes. But it is outrageously slow in free-to-play, and there is no actual reason to level the skill in free-to-play outside of making your own runes, which you should not do as a main account, or even as an Ironman account. If you're an Ironman free-to-play locked account, there'd be no... Because you would just go to the rune store.
If you are free to play, and you are doing rune crafting past, like, level 20, you're insane.
Yeah, because I think it maxes out at like 7k or 8k an hour. Running to the fire altar, I think, is the only way to do it. And I think it's like 8k an hour tops.
Alright. What emote? First? Second? I hear they keep bags, milk in bags instead of buckets. Thank you, I forgot the guy's name, Yuri. Ooh, this is an easy one. I want me to go to Flaxfield.
That is an easy one.
Right there.
You don't want it to say level 1 anymore? You should have got some XP when you finished Rune Mysteries, I thought. Am I crazy? I thought you got like 300 Runecraft XP when you finished Rune Mysteries.
I don't know.
Clearly wrong, because you say you've done Rune Mysteries, so... Yeah, you can get past level 1 pretty quick. But, it is genuinely not a skill worth leveling in free-to-play. There is no reason to do so. I'm pretty sure
let's
none of the
go.
free-to-play quests even have a rune crafting requirement. Can't
Armored
imagine
page
they
I
do.
don't need. 2 green dyed chaps, swordfish, and Thai blue eye teleports.
And this guy's going to Taibo when I. Hey Mike, how you doing, man?
You want 50k worth of Thai blue one eye teleports?
How would I get them from you?
I can drop them over to you.
You want to run to Priftinus, sure. I'm not gonna leave Prif for 50k. You feel free to destroy them. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll come pref. Like, I can do that real quick.
Came back from Vegas? Well, assuming you gambled in Vegas, I hope you came out on top. You just went for the buffets and the shows, though. I hope you had a good time. Definitely didn't gamble. My man. My dad took me gambling when I turned 21, and on my very first spin with my free voucher for $10, I won $220 off a dollar slot. By the time we left, I was down to like $120, and I have not gambled since.
Because they're only worth 54 GP to me.
I've
What
only
is?
ever gambled.
The
Well-
teleports.
Oh, yeah.
I only ever gambled like Dota items back in the day.
Oh shit, it's a good bush. I have no idea how this works.
My easy
They'll just
res.
appear there in like a minute.
A good bush is an iron woman. She stands alone. Damn based, we're both hot chicks.
Dude, nice.
You've never seen my haircut.
I had to sex change for whatever that quest is called, and I never changed back. And now they've
Same.
changed. Now they've changed that quest. You don't have to sex change anymore.
Yeah, I went with the half fro because of the bush
Wow.
Damn.
thing.
Look at my default outfit, man. Check me out.
That's pretty good.
Getting naked over here. Thanks for the Taibo and I teleports.
No problem.
Please keep blocking you from me. Alright, what do we got? We got 9 Taibo and I teleports and an Armadillo page 2. Thanks, man. I'm rich.
Yeah. Literally worthless to me.
It paid for Physics' arrows I bought earlier.
I gotta go plant this palm seed.
Too based. Can't imagine you protect them, you just have to hope you get really lucky, I guess.
I put ultra compost on it.
No.
Usually does fine. I have been protecting my if I get dragon fruit or redwood, I protect those, but
Well, they're dirt cheap to protect.
yeah, it's just coconuts.
I've always been shocked by how little they cost to protect. Like, the redwood is just dragon fruit, isn't it? It's like 6 dragon fruit?
Yeah,
And then what is it? Solastris is like 8 potato cactus? Crazy.
I dropped my coins. I'm such an idiot.
What?
And I dropped like 50 coins that I had.
Oh.
Well, because I can't put coins away in anything other than like increments of 100.
And you
But I forgot I wanted to buy a plant pot.
Do you use Nightmare Zone as your bank, or what do you use for your bank?
Nightmare Zone, and I have a servant money bag in my house. Servant money bag lets you put in increments of 100. Nightmare Zone only lets you do 1,000.
What about Kingdom of Miscellanea?
I can't use it.
What? What the hell? Do you at least get to be a king anyway?
Yes, in name.
Okay. Just no benefits.
I mean, I've done the quests. It's just
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I can't use it. I don't have a bank. Oh shit! Wait, I can check health redwood tree.
You talking about the giant keys?
Oh, 22,000 experience.
Or which
That
keys
feels
do you
good.
have that stack? Those are the only keys I can think of that stack. free-to-play anyway.
Brimstone. Oh, in free to play, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's nice that they stack. I would definitely save them in your bank, because it is... You are eventually going to want to kill Obor, whether you stay free to play or go pay to play. And they take a little while to grind up and get a big, nice stack of them going, so I definitely wouldn't leave them behind or lose them or anything like that. Two of the only actual bosses I've green logged, because they're so easy to do.
I'm still one piece.
Bristol
from green mob me.
Run!
Where? Mike, give it to me.
I've already grabbed it.
God damn it. What'd you get?
Rune arrow tips, you're not missing out. Unless you really wanted some fletching XP.
No, I only would have been mad if it would have been a signet or an acorn.
You'd have been mad over an acorn? What do you need the acorn for?
Shards, man. I need 2k shards for both eventually.
Doing CG like a man.
Well, I took a break for forestry, but
Fine on shards. You don't need a whole ass tree.
yeah, until I end up freaking spooning it with the next 2KC and still have to do CG.
You could always do an agility course.
I could. Or I could just do forestry and pref.
Yeah. No, they fixed that, they said. Resource, or is that only was that only shooting stars?
I sure as heck hope it was only shooting stars. I'm going to have to write a very strongly worded letter.
It was probably only shooting stars.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm going to have to write a pretty strongly worded letter and put some mystery powder in it.
I haven't paid a ton of attention to a RuneScape update post in a while, so I probably just skimmed it and got the wrong idea.
Yo, can this palm sapling grow, please, though?
Nah.
No, fuck you.
40 laps per hour, according to my little tracker. That's pretty alright.
There are mahogany trees north of Farming Guild? What?
Yeah, there are. I don't know why you'd ever cut them there, but there are.
Hello, Fox. What do you say? I do wish people would stop asking me that.
I get it. It's like the song.
In reality, foxes actually scream.
Yeah, they do.
They're very loud, smelly creatures.
YouTube Shorts decided like 2 months ago I really wanted to watch somebody with foxes. And foxes scream.
I'm fairly sure I know the channel.
And now YouTube Shorts is wanting me to watch a guy who has a pit bull and a coyote. I said, okay, I will watch the pit bull and coyote guy.
Wow, yeah. Didn't have runs.
Palm sapling's done, yes.
It also really wanted me to watch, like, big cat channels, like, 2 weeks ago. Like, it kept showing me tigers and jaguars and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll watch these.
Okay, I need 240 teak and mahogany logs next.
A lot of logs.
Yeah, I'm going for the forestry outfit next.
Huh?
Yes, I'm doing that in pref.
I guess that's another benefit of doing agility here in Prif. I will occasionally see a crystal impling. Since I've got 99 hunter, I can bare hand those bastards.
I don't have 99, but I can do that too.
Really? Thought you had to have 99 to bare hand crystals. Is that just dragons and
No,
luckies?
it's just luckies.
Huh. Like in dragons were 99
Crystals
for
you
bare
can
hand
do
too.
crystals you can do at 90. Dragons you can do at 93.
Weird. I don't think I've ever even seen a lucky impling.
I've seen maybe like 5 in my entire time playing here.
No. Only implings that spawn in Prif are crystals, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 1 an
I've
hour,
never-
if I remember the wiki correctly.
Yeah, I've never seen anything other than the crystals here.
I appreciate you lurking, Mike. You still on the Warframe grind, Aiden?
No, I've stopped now.
Become a
can't
sleepy
do it.
guy.
Yeah, but also my brain's falling out my ears.
They added a forestry shop next to the hardwoods and Prif.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The hell? Where are the hardwoods in Prif? Northeast?
Far northeast, right next to the sawmill, yeah.
To be honest, I didn't even know those were over there.
I don't think that's actually Theoatrix. How does he spell his name?
Oh yeah. Friendly Forester. All this shit.
Yeah, it's Theo. This guy's name is spelled Theo, Hatrix. I don't think that's the real guy.
Oh, they're Twitcher gloves.
They're new.
Extra bird nests. Huh.
They have 250 charges, after which they stop working.
Axe handles 10k.
I still need to get them. Yeah, clothes pouch was
Or
old.
lumberjack, but then be fashionscape with those trap disarmor blue. What are
Trap Disarmor Blueprint is for the new events. So like there's a poacher event that spawns with the Trap Disarmor, the egg cushion is for the pheasant event, smokers for the beehive event. They also made the leprechaun event actually do something.
why?
Well, because beforehand it was just
Bank.
like bank and it wouldn't give any bark and people were mad whenever it spawned.
Oh, fair enough.
So now, like when the leprechaun's there, like rainbows spawn and you can get a buff that'll let you chop some bark from trees.
Okay.
And it also boosts your XP for a few chops. It's actually pretty nice. With that buff, the axe, and the full outfit, I can get 322 XP per chop on maples.
A lot of XP.
Yeah. It doesn't last for too long, though.
Yeah. What do you mean your brain's coming out your ears, Aiden? What's going on?
I can't concentrate.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
tired and I can't concentrate, so
Yeah.
I'm done.
Wanna play Baldur's Gate?
No. Unless again you want me to just be like asleep all the time.
I figured out while you were gone to get your drink yesterday that if I use improvised weapon to pick you up, I can carry you around as long as I cancel the action before I actually slam you into the ground. It doesn't damage you at all. It's
Very
actually
cool.
quite funny.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do
That's
it to Shadowheart
kind of
though. I
hilarious.
think she's too heavy. I want to play more Baldur's Gate. I want to start a new campaign and do my Dark Urge, but fucking nobody watches Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Oh, leprechaun.
When we get done with ours, we can Dark Urge.
Okay.
We can also mod the fuck out of it if you want.
Gotta get my
Where's Rainbow?
achievements first, and mods block achievements.
No, they don't. You just didn't re-enable them.
Oh yeah,
Rainbow.
there probably is a mod to re-enable them, aren't there? Hadn't even thought about that. Makes sense though. Most games that block achievements when you have mods installed also have a mod to re-enable achievements. No, Fallout 4 does.
Yeah, all the Fallout did.
Well, no, most of them just don't care, but Fallout 4 does. Like Skyrim doesn't give a fuck if you have mods enabled. You still get all your achievements like normal.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 is the first Bethesda game I know of that
Well,
tries to disable them when you have mods installed.
Skyrim, it's because the DLC packages are just mod files.
That's true.
That's why I have an achievement for Dawn Guard without having actually owning it. I'll find it. Can't find it. But yeah, there's a specific achievement that's like tied to Dawn Guard. Is one of the DLCs.
I still get wry amusement out of the fact that Morrowind is my favorite game of all time, and by the time Skyrim came out, I couldn't be bothered doing the DLC.
Oh, for Morrowind.
No, for Skyrim. I love the Morrowind DLC. Bloodborne or Blood Moon is like the best DLC for any game I've ever played. Mournhold leaves something to be desired, but Tribunal's still okay. Yeah, Morrowind's Blood Moon expansion is like easily my favorite expansion to a game of all time.
Oh boy, an orange tree seed.
Helps that it
That's
came out
what
in a
we got.
time when people still made expansion packs to games instead of just DLC.
Yeah.
Apparently Phantom Liberty is like a expansion pack, and makes sense because the Witcher 3 DLCs are expansion packs. Name.
Yeah, they always went against it.
Yep.
I think I might just get off and start vibing.
Understandable.
You guys enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, man. It's nice hanging out and having a chat.
Yeah, that was good.
Imagine you're going to, Aiden.
Soon, I'm just dying. But if I go to bed, then that means I've got work in the morning.
Holy shit, this is too real. You bring me back to a bad place. Oh no. Oh god. Never in my life had I felt that until I had a job I hated, and fuck me, I hated my last job.
Oh, I hate my job.
I know, but I had never felt that until I had a job I hated. Especially once I realized it was never going to get better because they did not have the manpower or time available to actually train me like they should have trained me when they first hired me. So the situation was never going to improve.
Here's Zomboid on sale.
Damn, for real, for real. Does Zomboid have DLCs, or is it all just community mods?
Just mods and the dev team still ticking over. But the and then occasionally hiring modders into the dev team.
Yeah. The best way to do it. Hire people who are actually passionate about the game. I wonder what would have happened when 343 took over Halo if they had hired people who were passionate about the game.
Epic.
That's still one of the most insane things I've ever heard out of development. They went out of their way to hire people who didn't like Halo to work on Halo. Why?
They all like Call of Duty. Big Call of Duty gamers.
I could get hiring one guy who didn't really like Halo just so he could like bounce some funky ideas off. But why would you gotta wait to hire multiple people who don't like the franchise?
No,
franchise.
Halo 4 gotta be like Call of Duty.
Halo 5 is the one that's most like Call of Duty. You defend Halo 5, so don't give me shit for Halo 4.
I defend the campaign, I don't. And it's the gameplay, it's not...
Insane to me to defend the campaign.
I don't defend the story.
I know.
The writing is dog shit. The problem is that it's like I compare it to 4 first and foremost. And it is a lot better than 4.
You know what's fucked? To this day, the only thing I remember about Halo Infinite's campaign is it starts with you missing out on the coolest fight in the whole campaign, and then I don't remember anything else in the whole campaign. Yeah. Except Blueberry Cortana's kinda cute.
I remember 3 things specifically. I remember the second to last boss, because it took me like 2 hours to beat him on Legendary.
Was that the Invisible Sword Man?
Yeah, the Invisible Sword Elite that's also like really edgy, and you just one hits you and you die.
Yeah.
And the other is the 2 brute like brothers.
The brute chopper guys.
Yeah, the guy with the fancy chopper, and then the guy who
I only remember them because of the fancy chopper.
Yeah. I remember them more slightly as well because they were just.
I more meant that I don't remember any story beats. I can remember some. I remember the boss fights, but I don't. If you ask me what's the story of Halo Infinite, it's that
you run around.
Cortana's clone is trying to help you save the survivors of the Infinity, I think.
Yeah, but you run around and you find that nobody really survived apart from some Marines.
Yeah.
And all the Spartans are dead.
I remember that Blueberry clone Cortana is trying to help you save survivors of the Infinity, and that Atrioc? Is Atrioc the guy from Halo Wars 2 who dies at the start of Halo Infinite, or is he the guy you fight in Halo Infinite?
Yeah, it's Atrioc, but yeah. He's dead in the
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Because that was insane to me. Because, like, Halo Wars 2 just does nothing but set up him as an antagonist. And then they kill him off screen in Halo Infinite.
They set him up, and, like, I guess his entire faction or whatever. They really did salvage. Halo Wars 2 really did salvage.
I know. And then they wasted it. Pulled out Blur Studios to make some cool as shit cutscenes for Halo Wars 2 and set up Atriox as this badass evil man, and then he just dies in the infinity explosion at the start of the game.
Oh.
Not to mention, it sure would have been nice to be able to play the fight against Atriox where you're forced to lose. Like, at least give me a shot. Don't just make it a cutscene.
Hey, you should, like, click this.
Is that the Steam Scream Fest?
Yeah.
Will I get a sticker?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, daily reward.
That's
Ghost
why
shooting out of a speaker.
I guess that's why Project Zombie's on sale.
Damn, let's go. How long does this event last? October 26th to November 2nd. Holy, we got the first day of it for once. Let's go. Post that in free. Yeah, you did. Let's go.
I only realized it was a thing because I looked at specials. And, yeah.
M1 is $2.
I don't want.
Devil May Cry 5 is $10.
I should just look at my wish list.
Devil May Cry 5 Deluxe Plus Virgil is $16. I'll never pull my devil trigger.
Well,
This isn't the right chat room.
On, hello. You missed it. We had like 4 people in here earlier.
yeah, everyone was playing RuneScape but me.
Aiden was losing his heart and soul playing Warframe and not getting the drops he needed.
My fucking kingdom for Chrome of
Oh, my Discord seems to be broke.
What? Why? Well, I guess first how, but then
You,
why?
well, I can hear you two on the stream, but I can't hear you in the call.
Leave
Your
and
Discord
come
sure seems to be
back.
broke. You should click on settings and see if your audio is set up correctly.
Or you should just end the call and then come back.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Oh my devil trigger.
How about now?
I don't know.
I
How
don't
about now?
know.
Oh, now it works fine.
Let's
Weird.
go.
Yeah,
Discord's picky.
that's a
Yeah.
true classic.
If you're listening to stream audio, the meme is to mute me in Discord. But then you'll be on a 5-second delay.
I'm
No.
looking at that.
I refuse.
Better to
Alright.
just mute the stream
Fail.
in your
Yeah, I've got the stream muted. I always have it muted.
Let's go. I'm muted. Stream did really well today. I've had like 3, 4, 5, 6 viewers like all stream. Popping off today. Love it.
I'm searching that sale on all horror games at the moment. I've just sent you one, which you haven't seen yet, but
You can send it to this account instead of my private account, and I'll see it.
no, I just sent you a link on Discord. Not send you one.
You didn't.
I should have. What?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
You
is this
sent it
a
to me
separate account?
instead of my account. Yeah, this is my streaming
Oh.
account. It's separate.
I thought you just changed your name.
No.
No.
Fucking. Right, let me add you. Or something.
Good idea.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the SCP tactical shooter is on sale.
Add friend. How do I find you now? Find.
I've literally messaged you on this account before, you fat bastard.
There you are. Right. add friend nickname Matt 2.0.
There you go.
Save. Alright. Now I go back to the other chat. Anyway.
Did you just not realize I was on a different account when I messaged you on this before?
No, I just for some reason I just thought you changed your name. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I thought branding. Anyway, it's by the people who do Sniper Elite, and it's literally $2.50. So I was like, there's a decent amount of game.
This is on my ignore list.
Okay, never mind.
Let's have a look.
Always a good start when I click on something you've linked me and I've already put it on my ignore list.
Link at me.
Deluxe edition is $4. It is normally $80. What's wrong with this game, Sean? What happened?
It just didn't sell very well, to be honest. But
Alright.
I played it. I
It is.
got it in a humble or something, but it plays fine.
Yeah.
It had a decent amount of content. It's got a co-op mode, and then there's a horde mode for like extra game modes and stuff.
Yeah.
It just wasn't like what people favored or wanted. Like no one really asked for that game, and then it came along, and no one really bought it.
Embark
So
on an exotic
got-
journey into danger in this rip-roaring 1930s third-person adventure for 1 to 4 players. Encounter pulse-pounding action, treacherous traps, and tales of daring do.
Yeah, think of it as just like, I don't know, the zombie army game.
Introducing free monthly content. Yeah, I bet they kept up with that after it sold like shit.
I mean, it's got a season pass and all that stuff, but I've already had a look. None of the DLC is discounted, but the game itself is $2. So I'm like,
Tell me the deluxe edition doesn't have the DLC in it?
Oh, maybe it does.
Deluxe
No.
edition is an extra $1.50.
Let's see what the deluxe edition comes with.
Upgrade your Strange Brigade experience with the deluxe edition, which includes the game, the season pass, and the Secret Service weapons pack.
Oh my god. Well, the season pass is £30 for me, so you may as well just get the deluxe edition.
I'm not going to get it if you don't own it.
No, I'll buy it. It's £3. Well, it's £2, but for the deluxe edition, it's an extra £1.25.
Yep.
I don't mind getting it.
All right, I'll buy
I played it through on something. Or do I already own it? I already own it.
Aiden, would you like to get Strange Brigade for $4 and play it with me and Sean sometime?
I can't buy the deluxe
Would I like
edition.
to get it, or are you getting it with me?
I'm going to get it. I'm asking if you would like to get it.
But I already have it ignored.
I know, me too.
Yeah, it's just a
Fuck out the
level
fucking-
shooter. Is that what you'd call it? Like,
I don't know what you'd call it, Sean.
you know, like Gears of War was. Just like 4 people, you just fight in a section, move to the next section, fight, kill a boss at the end, level ends.
What a third-person cover shooter.
Yeah, but you don't have cover in this. It's just third-person shooter.
Don't have cover. What the hell?
Yeah, you just have guns and explosives
Oh,
instead.
you said it was like Sniper Elite.
Yeah, it's the same engine, same developers.
Sniper Elite's got cover.
Maybe it does have cover, but it's more of like a hip-fire shooter, but rather than like it. The best comparison is like the Nazi Zombie Army game, an arcade shooter.
Boy.
Buy Strange Brigade Deluxe Edition.
I can't
Hard.
buy the deluxe edition.
Do I
I
just
already
buy the
own it.
base game then? Oh, you already own it.
Yeah, but let me see if I can get like an upgrade or something, because I want to spend £30 on the goddamn
Can you
season
relinquish your? You can remove it from your library.
pass. Yeah, but will it remove
You
it
just-
from my account?
You just relinquish ownership.
No, that's what he's saying. You can relinquish it from your account ownership and then just buy the $4 version if you can't do the upgrade for $1.50.
I can hide this game. So how do I relinquish?
Not the same thing.
How do
I'll
I?
link- I'll
How do
only
I-
get it because I already had £2.35 on my Steam wallet, so now it costs
boy.
£1.10.
How do I remove it from my account or library then? Why do that?
Well, I'm beating me can here because it's all like Christmas music.
No, don't
Google.
process. Just there we go.
I'll earn 400 Steam points for this purchase.
I have to go to Steam support.
You have to send in a ticket.
Please, I just want to buy this special promo,
Oh,
but
no,
you won't let
there's an
me.
option for it. I want to permanently remove this game from my account.
Really not let you just buy the $4 deluxe on sale?
No, because it says I already own it.
Maybe you already have the DLC then, and you just don't realize it. Or you waste $4, maybe you should boot the game and see if you have the DLC.
I mean, it's cheaper than a coffee, so I'm not really that bothered, but...
You should still check, you freak.
Okay, I don't know how to check, man. It
Boot
just
the
says Strange
game.
Brigade.
Cost me
I'd have to
£1.10.
install the game.
It's cheaper than a sausage roll.
If I...
But is it cheaper than a chicken roll?
It lets me buy the season pass. It lets me
Yes.
buy all the DLC.
Holy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my hard drive so as to not to use any of my SSDs. Live. Go.
So where exactly do you relinquish it from your account?
Oh,
So I clicked the game in the library, and where it's got like store page DLC quick links. Click support there, and that takes you straight to the support for the game. And then the fifth option is I want to permanently remove this game from my account.
holy.
Og.
DLC or bonus is missing. I'm having trouble with my retail CD key. Gameplay or technical issue. It's not
Yeah.
in my library, which I don't understand because I had to click the link in my library to get that.
Well, you can just be honest and just say DLC or bonus is missing.
On Mana Madan is $10.
Isn't that the bad one?
Probably.
No, it's okay.
I wonder if I already own that. Hang on.
House of Ashes is the good one, and we both have that.
Yeah, that one's the good one, but
I
like,
already own Mana Madan.
I think Mana Madan's okay. It's the third one that's stupid.
What's the third one?
The one we
That-
played.
is that Little Hope?
Little Hope. Yeah, that's the one that's stupid.
It
The
was
one
pretty.
we
It was
played.
pretty stupid. It
Yeah, that girl died.
was your fault.
No, it wasn't.
Was?
She got dragged into a bush, and it's like follow the sound or something. And then I got he got to turn a corner and just see her, and then I can't even remember. The throat
Have you
got caught or
both
something.
played the first one?
No.
I've not played Mana Dan. Or the House of
Okay,
Ashes.
then I guess there's no reason to just randomly spoil it.
Does it start with two characters who both die outside of your control?
In the past,
Yeah.
Og.
'Cause that's how
he's
they
got
all.
the-
That's how they all
it's-
start.
Yeah, I know it's formulaic, but you know.
They're all right. They're literally a fun
Yeah.
with friends TM genre,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
is why it's
or, like,
weird how the Quarry doesn't actually have any form of co-op other than you can let people watching you vote on the options.
Yeah, it's weird.
Someone's asked the same question. How do I get the deluxe version? How do I upgrade it? And the developer has said, buy the season pass. You will not get a discount for buying the deluxe version if you already own the game. It's like, thanks, man. So I'm going to remove this game from my account and buy it again.
That's it.
Yeah.
What was it? You proceed. You no longer. Okay. Okay. Remove this game from my account permanently. Return support home. Library. Wow, it's instantaneous. It's
Let's
done.
go.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
gone
you just,
from my library.
Yeah, you just relinquishing your rights to it.
That's how easily Steam can destroy your account too.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm now able to. How scary that is. How easily they can destroy your account.
That's it.
Push a button, your account's gone.
That's it.
Alright, I'm now able to buy it.
They started doing it to a few people, I think, last year too.
Why? What they do?
Probably said gamer word or something in a COD lobby. I don't know.
Oh, I bought it.
It's possible that they might have been they have game keys associated on their account with that have been stolen.
That could be it. I just remember reading something either earlier this year or last year that they had been just fully deleting libraries from people on the service.
There were a few like indie games where they just have like the stolen keys.
Yeah.
Was it Satisfactory? Was one of them?
I don't know. Satisfactory is
For some
quite fun though.
For some reason, that's coming up in my head as like a game that had keys stolen.
I always get Factorio and Satisfactory mixed up in my head, which is always funny to me because I've never played Factorio in my life.
Factorio is
It's funny.
satisfactory with pressure.
It's funny to me because they're the same game except one is 3D.
Yep. Also, you can die from, like, the combat is not a real factor in Satisfactory.
Yeah.
There are hostile things on the planet, but you just build around them.
Factorio, like, constantly trying to attack you. And stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's more
and,
what I meant
the
to
more
say.
you build, the worse the attacks become.
Yeah.
There's another one
nothing
called,
like
like
that in Satisfactory.
Yeah, there's another one called like Rift Breaker, which is the same sort of thing. You just have to survive while trying to meet certain objectives and building a factory, but it's much more simplistic.
You ever get any cheeky campaigns in Dwarf Fortress, Aiden? Or have you just not really had time to play it?
I started one, but I didn't really have time to play it. But I think I'm not sure if I have the patience for it.
That's fair.
There's this other game on sale called Foxhole, which
Oh,
is
you a
like
foxhole.
it's a mass multiplayer World War II game.
Yeah, I know it. It's top down.
Isometric. Yeah.
I know.
And
They're
it's
adding
always
boats.
interested me. And I tried playing it one time, and it's a game where it's like, if you want another job but you don't get paid, this game.
Yeah, yep. Because it has whatchamacallit? It has logistics.
Yeah.
As in like actual war logistics. So there's like entire clans of people that do nothing but effectively just farm resources and ship it to the front lines.
Yeah, I mean, the resources are like infinite. They just respawn in the same place like RuneScape and stuff. But it's like, say a soldier goes in and they have like a rifle, some bullets, bandage, a uniform.
Yeah,
a
it all
helmet.
has to be crafted. Yeah.
Yes. Just
But
ridiculous.
yeah,
your
they're
No, I don't eat.
they're adding
don't live
chips
long
to
enough.
the game. I don't know if you know.
Adding what?
Chips.
Chips.
Chips. S.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's why it's on the front page. It's a naval warfare update or something.
Yeah, like landing craft, battleships, gunboats.
It's still just like, man, I don't want to deal.
U-boats.
Speaking of
Just like many other
gunboats-
games, the worst thing about it is other people.
Speaking of gunboats, I need to shit like you wouldn't believe, so I'll be back in a little bit. I'll have my phone with me if you need to message me for something, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Blue.
Check in halfway. You stuck? How's it going?
I'm here for another little bit because I'm going to finish this lap I'm on, but after that, I'm going to go take a big gamer dump.
Is there anything else that's on sale?
I've-
That's good.
I found second wind. but
Also,
other
I'll
than
still be
that-
in the call. I'll be able to hear you, but because I'm using my
Probably.
desk mic instead of my headset mic, I won't be able to talk. But yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
back. I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright.
Dead Space is on sale. I might get that.
Do you like Darkest Dungeon?
That rings a bell. What is that game? Do I own it?
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
You
no, yeah,
don't?
it's fine. It's fine. I haven't got the sequel.
Do you want to play a clone of it, but you play as the bad guy?
I might have already heard about this game. What's it called?
Erratus.
I've not heard about this game.
It's like £3. It's the only reason why I'm bringing it up.
Oh no, I've seen this. This is on the front page.
I'm just scrolling down. It's also one of the deep discounts, so
Mostly positive. I mean, maybe. Might be fun to be an evil guy for once and kill humans.
it's like you straight up have like members of your party. It's like a vampire or a skeleton and feel like that.
There was one game called, I can't even remember what it was. It was like the Crypt Keeper. No, that was the Stardew Valley, but of zombies.
There we go. I'm gonna have a look and see what's under £4.
Well, Dead Space is 40% off, but it's still kind of expensive. But
Fallout
apparently it's
4.
really good.
Do you want Alan Wake for £2.84?
Nah. Aliens Dark Descent is apparently really good. That's 33% off.
Fear and Hunger, that game Sean was playing. Not you, but other Sean.
Callisto Protocol, 60% off. Ooh. Apparently that's crap.
Yeah, it is.
I'll wait till it's in a humble bundle.
Other Sean was streaming Fear and Hunger, which was kind of an interesting RPG.
Oh, hang on. Isn't that like a
It's supposed to
like
be
a
like old.
visual novel sort of type game?
Yeah, I think it's made in friggin' RPG Maker.
Yeah, I've seen a video on this.
It's,
And it's like when you die, you just go straight back to the main menu and you have to start again.
it's supposed to be like ultra grim dark as well.
Yep. Yeah. So I can't even remember what it was. They were talking about it, saying like you start off and it's just you don't know what's going on, and then there's like a
You can buy
decapitate
Oblivion
someone,
before.
and yeah, it also has loads of secrets and stuff in it. But there's a Fear and Hunger 2 already.
I'm not surprised if you have all the assets. You can probably. Well, with a game like RPG Maker or whatever. Game Engine. Reg is on sale. What's
Just I want the Forest Boys 2. That'll be good.
Yeah, but the game's not
Finished.
finished. Like, when the game's in the same state as, like, you know, like when we played the Forest one, where it was, like, functionally complete, then yeah. But nah, I'm not touching that shit, for some time.
What's top sellers? Ark? No.
The second Mirror's Edge game is £2.69.
Oh, it's not. It's not good. I
I've
mean,
played-
it kind of is, but
I played a bit of it. It's okay.
I disliked them taking away guns.
Oh. You weren't supposed to use them anyway.
No, but I liked having a pistol you could pick up, had like a couple of bullets in it, and then when you run out of ammo, you just throw it away. And then in the sequel, you're just going up against so many people with guns, and you're just sprinting towards them, so you can kick them in the face.
I'll kick them in the nuts. Don't put them in the nuts. Don't put them in the nuts. You could get Drug Dealer Simulator. That's £3.09.
Demonologist horror multiplayer online co-op 30% off. It's Phasmophobia, basically.
I don't know. The SCP game looks kind of neat. I don't know
What,
if you
Escape the Back Rooms?
looked at it. No. It's called 5K.
SCP 5K.
Yeah.
Early access. Like every other SCP game.
Well, it's like every game now. I'm not really.
Yeah, but the
Spirit.
SCP ones are particularly like I've always seen just like random indie little project of
Okay.
about 3 people.
This
And
one
they never get finished.
This one is in much more of a state of development, I think, than the others.
Like there's SCP Secret Files, SCP.
I really don't care about any of that. I just thought it would be fun because it's a tactical shooter as its core. Like it's a co-op
Okay.
tactical shooter. Like it's not just a herder. I go into the room and I yell the N-word and then the ghost kills me.
Well, it's got good reviews.
I note. Man, this is something I noticed. People started doing it on the subreddit, and they started calling Shadowheart shot, and I don't know how to feel about this. Shard in Mark.
It's a
We
humble.
got
See if I can get it
Shard.
cheaper.
Okay. I'm still looking at games below £5 though.
SCP. No, it's not listed on Humble. Actually, I wonder if the Nazi zombie army shit is really cheap. It is. The trilogy is 90% off, and the 4th one is 80% off.
You can get Dead Space 3 and play it with Matt.
Nah. Nazi Zombie Army 1, 2, and 3 for how much is this? $2.99. So $4. 3 games for $4. By the same people who made Strange Brigade.
Oh, Fear 3. That's a co-op experience.
Oh, maybe we'll play that one down now. Forget it for now. Hey.
Can't believe Sean does not want to play Dead Space 3 with me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the hell? Hey, Aiden, when are you finishing our Dead Space 3 playthrough?
Oh god, yeah, you could do that. I mean, we can.
Oh no, I've fallen off the roof. Did you find any incredible games at a discount?
Not really.
Not incredible, no.
Yeah.
Like, the Nazi zombie army stuff is fine, but you may as well just play the game we've got and then just stop, because that will scratch the same itch, and then you'll just be like, I don't need to play the others now.
Oh, true.
There's a lot of phasmophobia clones.
Yep.
You mean like
There's
demonologists?
Demonologists, and then there's an Egyptian sort of type one, which I actually got somewhere.
Okay, Stinky, you're having a big stink.
Can't remember
No,
what
that
it's
was me a
called.
minute ago, lad.
No, this tiny black cat right now.
Had a very big stink. It was one of those
He's
stand
telling
up,
us.
look at the bowl, and then just look at the bowl for a little sec and be like, whoa.
He's telling us about the
There's one
huge.
called Forewarned as well.
More importantly, I took a picture of my cat while I was taking that shit, and I posted it in the art
Nice.
channel.
Dude, nice. You should post it in your GlenforgeGames.
I did.
I don't know.
I posted it in both art channels.
I don't see the other art channel.
What?
Yeah. I was wondering about this.
So does this not go anywhere for you?
It does, but it wasn't there before. This
If
channel
you
is
click
not
out
on
of
your
it, does it
channel
go-
list.
I don't know what that means or what that entails. I'm confused.
I do not understand. Because now it's put it onto suggested.
Very weird.
But
Physics, are you still there? If you're in the chat, can you check the Discord? Do you see the art channel in the Discord? If you are there. If you are not there, that's fine too.
no, it's very weird. I don't...
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been setting up the Discord while also doing other things, but the whole time I was setting up the Discord, I was doing other stuff.
So I have to click on channels and roles, and I have to pick all of them. Because for some reason, the chat section is just not picked for me.
Oh, had you never done channels and roles and picked, like, he, him, PC, jazz? And you just not done that?
Oh, I just didn't do the other ones. But no, that's not what it was. It was the browse channels thing.
Just scrolling through the hobbies and interests. And
For some reason, by default, it doesn't give me like access to all of the channels.
That's working as intended.
Okay.
When you join the Discord, when you join the Discord, it prompts you to do the pronouns in bio, how do you watch, and do you like jazz? And you have to do all three before it lets you see the rest of the server. Clicking on the do you like jazz gives you access to the whole server. It's literally the only but yeah, you joined the server while that was still being set up, and so it probably locked you out of some things that I had not realized you were locked out of.
That was the only thing I clicked though.
Light Up Halloween update is now live.
You probably won't see some of these, Aiden, but compare this list to your list and let me know what else you're missing.
Is that? Yeah. I only realized because Zomboid was on sale for some reason.
So Sean's also new to the server, so I can actually have him check. Sean, compare this list to your list. Which channels do you see and don't see? You shouldn't see mod only because you're not a mod on the server, I don't think. I can make you one.
So
Oh, Sean's a mod now.
see. Oh my god, I can see members.
That's
Dismissed.
25% off that one.
Welcome introduction gets roles.
Because it's on mine, so.
General art, food, clips and highlights, the DL's notifications. Yeah, I see all the channels.
Okay. Let me do something real quick. Now that I've removed mod, you still see all the channels minus the mod channels.
Yeah, I see all the channels.
The moderator only still?
No, I don't see that. I see
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you said I see all the channels, so I was like, what the fuck?
I see all the normal channels.
Okay. There you go. Go to get roles and choose an actual color, unless you want to be bright red. Because now that you're a mod, it's going to make you bright red until you pick a color and get roles.
What, channels and roles?
No, there's welcome introductions and get roles.
I see.
Get roles will let you pick a color and it'll let you pick wherever you're from. Go into your little profile for the server.
Oh, I will pick that one.
Oh
That
my
is
God,
not orange.
He's orange.
What is an orange? It's like... My eyes fucked? That looks like salmon pink.
It's pinker than the orange the bots have, but it's still
I mean,
not
I'd
pink.
rather choose red, so it actually looks orange.
You could just unselect it too and go back to being bright red.
Yeah. Well, that'll do. Leave it as red.
I think Aiden wanted to do the same thing, but I needed him to test the colors. Yeah, it's partly because I had a bot set it up, and I haven't actually taken the time to go through the settings and change the colors it pre-selects, because I'm not a huge fan of the pastels it picked either.
Yeah, they've added...
The purple looks good. The green's okay, but the red's kind of shit, the orange is shit, the yellow's not too great. I don't like the blue at all. But, I mean, nobody's picked blue yet, so that one hasn't. Maybe if it was a better blue, someone would have picked it.
They've done another Halloween update to Play Up, and they've added some stuff which looks kind of interesting. You can have ghosts in your restaurant, which will cook and chop and stuff for you. Instead of having a research desk, you have an enchant table. And then
it's Minecraft.
Yeah, you can enchant a mop, and it will go around and clean up spells for you. An illusion wall, which I think is basically like a door. Magic broom, magic spring, don't know what that is. Pouch of holding. I'm assuming you get, hold 3 things instead of 2.
Yeah.
Self-cleaning plate stack. Cauldron, magic wand, vanishing circle, don't know what they do. A ghost knife, a ghost just appears and chops things for you, so it's like an auto whatever. Yeah. And they've added new cards for like various stuff. So one is like, oh, you can only have 1 table, or players randomly swap positions. I think they had that last year.
Only have 1 table.
1 table.
How's that supposed to work?
You could probably merge tables.
Just dramatically decrease customer count or something?
Yeah, but you could merge them, so you have 1 table, but it's 6 people, or 1 table, but it's 10 people,
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the way the game worked before, that would still only seat 1 party, regardless of how big the table was.
Yeah. Players start the day in slippers, so I guess you run slower, swap positions. Here's a fun one, though. Customers set fire to tables when leaving.
The slippers make you track mess around. You also
I like
possibly
the set fire
slide around.
one. Every single table gets set fire.
Yeah, we can try to play it up sometime.
Yeah, we should. I've still got it installed.
Time.
Strange Brigade's got like half hour left. I could play that tomorrow. I got tomorrow off.
A Strange Brigade is installed.
Yeah, I know. Fast internet. The only other stuff I would look at is Valheim.
Don't forget to get
I'll
your
keep-
sticker, Sean.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Aiden
Here's
links
your
it in
new
free
release.
real estate.
Here's your plate up clone.
Nah. I like actual play up. What?
Yeah, play up's good.
Firefox software, though. What?
What's your plate up clone, Aiden?
Out of space.
If you look at the screenshots, it's quite literally.
Oh, yep. Sure is. Looks a lot messier than played up, by which I mean visually messier.
Yeah.
I keep saying Valheim would be good. It's not on sale, so
Well,
Don't.
you could play Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. It's £1.27.
I have that.
I think I've also
They
got that.
added Raziel and Kane. Why? Just let them die.
Aiden hates the legacy of Kain.
They just need to let Legacy of Kane die. They already spoiled it with fucking Nostragoth or whatever.
Coming back, Aiden.
Nosgoth.
Legacy of Kain's
That
coming
was-
back
that
in
was-
2024.
That was fine, just really unbalanced.
I hope you're joking.
I played it a little bit. It did not work as a
No one's ever
competitive
really
game. I
gone.
don't understand why they tried to make that into a competitive game.
I hope you're...
Aiden's frantically googling through his sleep
I'm
deprivation.
googling it. I'm googling it now because I'm gonna be upset if they're making more.
What, Noskov?
And
No,
the
like,
legacy of Kain.
Studio shut down.
I did just make it up, but boy, would it be funny if they're making a Legacy of Kain game in 2024. I'll announce it, Aiden, don't worry.
they're remastering them.
I'll have that lady to come out on stage who announced Halo Infinite and be like, epic story. We'll be talking about Legacy of Kain for some reason.
Apparently, the rumor this year is that they're remastering it. There you go.
Oh, Legacy of Kain remastered? Now we're talking.
This was in April this year.
What's the other one I was gonna say? V Rising, that's pretty good. That might be on sale because it's all.
What the hell is
vampires
V
and stuff.
Rising?
It's like a Diablo thing, but with full PvP.
It's like if you made
But you're a
Conan
vampire.
X. Yeah, it's
I'm
like
a
if you made.
vampire.
If you turn that Conan Exiles game Sarah plays into
Where's that
Diablo.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 at?
Yeah.
Opium?
Yeah. Remember when you could pre-order that game? Buy it
Oh.
and pre-order it?
It's in development by a studio that hasn't really released a full-length title.
Well, I hope you
I'm gonna
survived
buy-
physics.
I'm gonna buy some shit games and forcefully send them to you now.
Jesus, what a threat.
Why is there two Backrooms games?
Backroom is pretty big.
There's Escape the Backrooms.
I
and
promise
Inside
you
the
there are more
Backrooms.
than two.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I'm
there's
certain
two
there'll be
like
more than two.
two popular ones. Say that. One's
How many
early
are on
access.
Roblox?
Oh, it's already on your wish list. I don't know.
Talking about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2?
No.
Let's do top sellers.
I looked at top sellers, and there was a game called Sunhaven, which appears to be just another Stardew Valley farming game doodle.
Don't tell Sarah.
Sarah's already got it wishlisted. That's what I was talking about.
I know.
It already happened.
All right, escape.
I'm
the
just an
backrooms is the
NPC,
one that's
Aiden. When you
not
say Stardew Valley clone, I say don't tell Sarah.
add to cart.
Can't control
Okay.
it.
Get paid
Oh,
tomorrow.
right.
Add to cart.
Man's getting paid.
This man is buying
I've just
so
got
many.
discounted top sellers, and I'm just scrolling down to the heavy discounts, and I'm like,
He's
buy.
He's buying so much dog shit Phasmophobia
It's a
clones
Mac.
for like £1.
Oh no.
Among Us VR? No.
What the hell? He doesn't want to play Among Us VR? You already had Among Us VR, Sean.
Oh wait, are these? I think I was just trying to gift you VR games. I don't
Boy, will you be in for a
Wow.
surprise.
yeah, let me go back to my cart.
You don't have Justice Armor? I don't even know what Justice Armor is.
All right, that says it does not require a VR headset.
Hey, Cummins,
That's
how
fine.
you
It
doing?
just has a VR
You
mode.
should probably just like.
I saw you in the
exclude
chat
VR
earlier,
from it.
Cummins, and I said hey, but you didn't say hey back because you're so rude. What the heck?
Damn.
I should probably what?
You should probably just remove. You can filter out VR games. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, it's fine. No, they were in the VR section, but they have both modes. You can just play it normally or play it VR.
Kids wanted to go on the ATVs. Fair enough.
Um,
I also would have wanted to go on the ATVs.
there we go. Right, discounted games, top sellers. Dead by Daylight, no. Sons of the Forest makes sense, but no. Demonologist.
He's gonna buy everybody a copy of Ark Survival.
I'd play it.
God no.
But you probably wouldn't play it because apparently it's very difficult to play right now.
Technically speaking, or what?
Technically speaking,
Oh, okay.
people are having like real trouble with like FPS and like they've got like 4090s and stuff like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there we go. Here's one of the top reviews.
My
Getting
agility
30.
level is 83. I'm going to go at least to 84 tonight.
Hey, that SCP 5K is in the top sales. I mean, it's like number 14 or something for me, but
It's been like I've kept an eye on it. It's been updated and stuff, and like people have been playing it.
Why have we got a worried face when I said 83 agility? What happened, Cummins? What did I do?
Oh, did you
Forgive
check
me.
the global top sellers?
I'm just looking at the horror sale top sellers. So I've just clicked discounted top sellers. Gone for there. I don't know. The rest are just like V Rising's on there, but it's only 20% off. So just yeah.
V Rising
managed-
was a weird game because I don't know, it incentivizes playing in like big groups.
That really terrible
Oh, yeah.
vampire game Bethesda made.
But I played or have been playing it just privately by myself. But you can change the servers to just be like, I don't know, loot acquired 200% instead of 100%.
Question was
Change
aimed at you,
difficulty
Sean.
levels. What?
What's that really bad vampire game that Bethesda made?
Oh, was it called Dark or something?
I don't know.
But yeah, you can change the custom settings stuff in V Rising to make it better for single players. I just really enjoy the loop. Like, instead of just, gather and craft shit to reach the next technology level, it's gather and craft shit to reach the next level so that you can kill a boss, which unlocks more stuff and to get
Redfall.
new recipes. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
what it was.
boy.
Yeah. Right,
Sean, you're supposed to know these things.
I haven't played it. Don't own it.
You're the recently released video games guy.
It's
No, I
time to
just-
buy everyone a Valve Index.
I was gonna buy a Valve Index this year. If I had stayed at my job, I definitely would have.
Apparently they're making a newer version. That's
You
the
told me
rumor.
that.
Yeah, but they
That's
haven't
why I
announced
didn't get one
anything.
last year, because you told me they were making a new one. And then I quit
Yes.
my job, so now I don't have one.
Oh no.
It's okay.
rumor I,
I'll live.
I've still got a friggin' Oculus Rift, which they're never gonna make another one of them. They're just going all like Oculus Quest or something like that. And now it's Facebook integrated.
Also,
and all
Cummins,
that
whatever
crap.
that link was, didn't go to anything for me. You'll just have to tell me what's wild about it.
It's, yeah,
You
no,
could
I
join the
enjoy-
Discord and post it there if you really want to, but I'm not. It didn't go to anything for me. It might have just broken the Twitch chat, maybe too long or something.
I enjoy the loop of playing an open world and just having to hunt down different bosses to get the next here, whatever, and new skills and new items and new weapons and be rising. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's why I kind of thought you might like the SCP type one.
Yes,
But-
the shooter one.
Yeah.
Let's have a proper look at this 5K thing.
Uh-huh.
Their gameplay video that I want to see. See things instead of trailers. Videos.
But it would be your alley.
It would be. He's just being coy. Like a fish.
I guess he just doesn't want to get caught liking a. He doesn't want to be cringe and be liking SCP.
Oh, he is live in front of a lot of people right now.
Wow.
5 viewers currently. Gonna lose all of his street cred.
Oh no.
Most popular videos of all time. All of them are foreign.
Oh.
Right, fuck it. Right. Stop edge. Back to what I was doing. Back from this. Back from this. Back from this.
Aiden, when was the last time you gave somebody a copy of Bad Rats?
A long time ago.
Damn. The end of an era.
Yeah. Wasn't just Bad Rats, it was Horrid Henry.
I forgot about Horrid Henry completely.
Yeah, well, they wiped it off of Steam.
I actually played Bad Rats. I never actually played Horrid Henry.
Bad Rats is still on Steam, but like if you acquired one of my many Horrid Henry copies, then yeah, you got a unique item.
Why did it get wiped from Steam?
I don't know, probably licensing.
Probably.
You ever played Hollow Knight, Matt?
I do not have Horrid Henry on Steam. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? Yes, but I never beat Hollow Knight.
Alright, never mind.
It was fun, but I dropped it for something else. Probably a new release or something came out.
That one day they'll release a sequel.
Nope. They canceled
Yeah.
it. Canceled it like 3 months ago.
Didn't they push it back? They delayed it.
They delayed it like 6 times. They canceled it like 3 months ago. Carl Urban's dead.
Wait. You're just saying words now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
One of my favorite things I ever clipped was me telling Sean that Carl Urban was dead. And then like 20 minutes later, he just randomly blurted out, "Carl Urban's not dead."
Yeah,
And then it was like, something. I Googled it and I was like, what the fuck? What did Google say? And he's like, born.
Yeah, there's no death date.
Yeah.
It just says born.
Think about that all the time. That was so funny.
I like the random YouTube video. The one I like the most is the Sniper Elite one where you're like, "No, Sean, you need to shoot like this." And I turn to my right, and you just jump off a cliff.
I didn't jump, I slid. It wasn't on purpose.
Slid like you're prone and just slide up and scream. I always enjoy that one. What other videos I got on there?
Pull up that
My
video right
channel.
now.
A few crap ones.
The other good one is you telling me to look at the AA gun in Phantom Pain, and then you just get blown up by a rocket.
That's old.
Yeah, it is.
Like, out of videos for myself, like, of me playing games, there's some are just like bugs. There's one Halo video of me doing a grenade, like throwing it across the map and sticking someone. The rest are just like dumb shit. There's that's the only good video I think I've got of me playing. I get to your channel.
You just have to type in Twin Lamp and look for it.
Is it unlisted shit that you've got, or?
No, most of those clips are actually published. There are some unlisted ones, but check later and see which ones those are.
Right, what was I doing? Oh, I was gifting you this random shit. Okay.
Thanks, Sean.
Let me just contact my broker. Move some money around.
Carl Urban Alive's unlisted? That doesn't need to be unlisted. Public. The hell? Carl Urban dead being unlisted? That's an incredible video. Grab that.
I was like, I'm sure I moved £100 into my account yesterday, and now it says it's £8. I'm like, I've not. What the hell? And I'm, well, where's all my money? And then like,
You can post that in the stream
to
Discord in case any of the 6 people watching would like to see the Carl Urban Alive video. A wonderful video. Even you saying it on the recording now makes me laugh. Carl Urban's not dead.
Alright, I'm going to bed for real now.
Good night, lad.
Good night.
just gift. I agree to the terms and conditions. Send.
What are you laughing at, Sean?
You're being redirected to the next step of payment process.
What are you buying me, Sean? What are you doing?
Open the app to approve or reject this purchase. It's not so much the game. The games have got like decent reviews, but they're kind of janky. But they're also really cheap.
No.
Processing just alright, it's got through.
Looking for that me falling off the cliff, but it must actually be on Twin Lamp.
I'll buy copies for myself so I can actually play them. If only I could somehow turn my Steam points into currency. Instead of spending them on
There you go,
profile
Sean.
stuff.
Found it for you. Favorite video?
Just looking at the Carl Urban one.
Carl Urban's not dead. Oh well. You watched the Clifford one.
It's just like, what was I thinking? Like, what did you Google? I Googled Carl Urban. What did it
Oh
say?
yeah.
Born.
Born.
Why did he come over here? He instantly jumps off. Oh no. It's a full mission restart if I die. Oh, memories.
Wall itself is the best part, but I especially like how when my character hits the ground, she's still like just in a crouched position.
Yeah, she just stands up and
Yeah,
then sits down
then
like, oh, I'm
falls
old.
over.
Oh, I landed on my coccyx, like.
Being on your coccyx is no joke.
Oh, I bet it hurt like hell, yeah. I purchased those games myself as well.
I'm a gamer.
One of them I already
Haven't actually looked at what you sent me yet. You've received a gift. You have received a gift. You have received a gift. Bye. Devour Happy Halloween, Labyrinthine, and Escape the Backrooms. Carl Ergen. Bartholomew.
I was typing. I was like, "This will do." That's what I was making me chuckle. Type in Bartholomew, and then I was gonna write Carl Urban and just mistyped it. And I was like, "You know what? I'll leave as it is." Oh, Escape the Backrooms is surprisingly big.
Oh yeah?
Well, like 17 gigabytes, but you know, I'd expect it to be like 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like Devour is only 9 gigabytes. Don't know if I should get that SCP thing that Aiden's recommending. SCP-5K. It's all 3 of those games together is cheaper than the SCP-5K thing.
Uh-huh.
Version 0.1. Alpha early access. God.
Why don't you come over here? Lays down, falls immediately off the cliff.
Put it on my wish list and I'll leave it for now. Because it says it has 1 to 2 hours of content, so I'm just going to leave it for now.
A lot of content.
I should go to bed, but whatever. I'm trying to load into a chivalry match, and it's like 7 minutes, and it hasn't found a match.
Also, I'd forgotten that apparently the lie I said was that Carl Urban killed himself.
Yeah, suicide. that probably helped.
Yeah. That's why you bothered looking it up, probably.
It's like, oh, yeah, a lot of Hollywood stars do kill themselves. I don't know. It's Carl Urban Korean. Koreans do a lot of suicide.
Also, I think it was during like The Boys season 1 or season 2 as well. It's like of all the times for Carl Urban to kill himself.
Carl Urban's at the height of his fame right now. He could easily kill himself. Just, I mean, studios have like suicide insurance. Imagine Daniel Radcliffe only did the first 4 films. like they've got an insurance policy for it. Definitely. I'm a real person. I'm not Harry Potter. I don't like this life anymore. Walk down the street and they're like, "You're a wizard," but they never say my name. Oh no, the one who came out the worst out of that was Ron Weasley, whatever his name was.
You mean Rupert Grint?
Yeah, there you go.
He was in Guillermo del Toro's little cast Curiosity of Curios.
One episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. What else has he been in lately?
He was shit in it too.
What else has he been in before that?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Deathly Hallows Part 2. That was like 8 years ago.
Oh, and that was like 12 years ago.
12 years ago then.
That's some bad news, Sean.
I lost 4 years because of COVID. Daniel Radcliffe is
You
done.
claim that back on your taxes?
I'm gonna try.
Dear government, I lost 4 years of my life.
What's the other one?
I don't know.
The woman, can't remember. No, it wasn't Emma Thompson, was it? That's someone else.
Emma Watson?
Emma Watson. There you go.
I couldn't think of it either.
I don't remember what else she's been in. If she's been
He was in a few things, but I don't remember.
I think Daniel Radcliffe's has done quite well out of it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they all made enough money to never have to work again unless they want to.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. But I mean, he's actually like moved on to other projects, and he's
yeah,
gained
but they're all
fame.
weird projects, like having guns for hands or being a Nazi
Yeah,
or getting
it's
your
still
dick
good.
out and fucking a horse.
I don't remember that one.
It was a play he did.
Oh,
It's
I
like
don't
the first
remember that
thing
one.
he did after Harry Potter. He got naked on stage and fucked a horse.
I think I remember the I remember the articles where apparently he goes like full frontal. I didn't realize he boned a horse in it too.
I think he's just naked with a horse. I don't think he actually fucks the horse on stage because that would be against the law.
Yep. Yeah, probably would be. No, he did horns. That was all right.
Hell's
The
horns.
horns is
Was that the one where he's got horns but no one can see the horns? And
Yeah,
he's
and
becoming evil or something.
he gains like the powers of Satan.
Yeah,
to convince people.
I heard about that. I
things.
never watched it though.
It's based on a book.
That's Harry Potter.
Yeah, but the book, it's something like his girlfriend gets murdered, and he basically is like goes on a mission of revenge and is becoming more satanic or becoming like the becoming like the devil because it's like revenge by any means, you know.
Right.
That was all right, and then Guns Akimbo was fine.
Was it?
It wasn't amazing. It was fine.
One where he's got
Watch it.
guns for hands, right?
Yeah. It's
What
like
about that one where his like friend is a dead body that farts all the time?
No, he's the dead body.
Oh, he's the dead body that farts all the time.
Apparently, that was actually really good.
I don't believe you.
I've not watched it, but critics were saying, "Oh, it's really
You're
funny."
not gonna gaslight me into watching it like you did with that Owen Wilson being in Loki.
That's it. You just didn't really get that one.
No, it was not really good. It was fine, and Owen Wilson was good.
Yeah, I enjoy it. The season 2's out now.
Is the whole season out?
No, it's the first 3 episodes.
Remember how Netflix used to put out whole seasons?
Yeah.
Wish that had become the norm.
Disney Plus though, but it's only the first 3 episodes. And
You're
yeah,
right,
it's just
Sean. I'll
more
have
of-
to subscribe to Disney Plus to see it.
Yeah, like
Beep,
me.
beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. That's me putting my credit card information into Disney Plus.
Me logging onto my VPN and going to a certain website.
Oh no.
No, it's really good. Like I don't know what it is between Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston. They have just like
Who?
good chemistry or something. He's the one who plays Loki. Tom Middleton, something like that. It's definitely Tom.
Bombadil?
They just got really good chemistry. It's more of him and there's one where Owen Wilson comes up with a tandem bike and
You want to fuck
Loki's
Owen Wilson? What are you talking about right now?
no, it's just entertaining watching the two of them play these
Talking
two
about good
characters.
chemistry with Owen Wilson.
Yeah, him and his co-actor Tom.
Oh, actor?
co-lead. I don't know. I saw some people talking about Doctor Who, saying, you know, how Doctor Who in the UK is like pretty crap now, and I'm like, yeah, it is.
Oh, they got
And
rid of
they
the chick.
said, it's been crap since they got rid of David Tennant, really, but it's
Oh,
also
they
been
got rid of
crap
the chick.
'cause- What chick?
The Doctor Who chick.
Oh yeah, they did. It's I didn't watch that season. It's some other guy.
Are you a sexist?
I didn't watch the season before it either when it was a guy, so
You didn't answer the question.
if I'm sexist, I'm equally sexist. No, they just got crap writers, man.
The only Doctor Who I watched was the one with the bald guy from 28 Days Later.
That was
Michael
alright.
something.
Christopher Eccleston.
That's it. Michael something.
But yeah, I saw some things saying a comparison like Loki is somewhat like Doctor
I
Who,
wasn't even close.
and they were like,
Michael
"Oh,
something. You're Christopher Eccleston.
it's a guy with like powers and knowledge, just going on wacky adventures with a good chemistry sidekick." And I was
What
like,
are you
"Oh, that's
talking about?
kind of what it is." They were saying that Loki is like Doctor Who, but it's American. That's the comparison.
Are you talking about The Office again?
I've never watched The Office.
We don't support Ricky Gervais here. He's transphobic.
Is he?
Probably. He's
That's
old.
J.K. Rowling. I mean, J.K. Rowling is definitely.
Is she?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She's rich. She's gone the way of Notch. Like, she doesn't need support anymore. She's rich enough.
Not just transphobic?
Notch is like trans everything.
Not just trans? Let's go!
Notch is like transphobic. I don't know if he's racist. I don't know if he's sexist.
Minecraft B is trans.
He's
Remember that? Remember that,
controversial
Sean?
enough. He's controversial enough that Microsoft have just he's got nothing to do with Minecraft now.
Minecraft
been
B is
r-
trans.
No.
They confirmed it. Look it up. I'm not gaslighting you on this
I
one.
don't know. I don't know anything about Minecraft.
Look up the Minecraft B, it's trans.
I don't know anything about Minecraft.
Look it up.
I haven't played Minecraft in years.
You're a transphobe if you don't look it up.
But yeah, Notch went, a bit crazy from all the money.
Did he?
Or maybe he was always like that. And
Thought he just got a big house with a room full of candy in it.
I think he got paid enough that he didn't have to care about what people thought about him anymore.
And then all
so
of
he
his
just
candy
turned-
went bad in his room full
He
of
just
candy.
turned his filter off. And that's what J.K. Rowling's doing.
What do you mean?
She's rich enough. She didn't need to work ever again. So why would she care what people thinks of her?
She's a woman.
It's
Why are you
crazy.
laughing,
only get,
Sean?
It's crazy. You only get like 3 viewers.
Had 6 like 2 minutes ago. What changed since then, Sean? It's impossible to figure out.
I don't know.
Besides, I have 4 viewers, not 3.
Oh, it's 3 on Twitch, and one of them's me. And one of them's you.
According to Twitch, I have 5 actually.
Mine says 3.
That's 5. I received a gift from a friend. Did you send me another thing on Steam?
I just sent you those 3.
Or am I just now getting the notification on my phone? That's probably it.
Yeah, you get a notification.
At 5.
I sent you 3.
No, my Twitch says I have 5 viewers.
Oh.
You did send me 3.
Well, it definitely wasn't 5.
Yeah. I bought one. You sent me 3.
What were we arguing about then?
Hello, Fish6. Just debating with myself whether or not I can watch someone stream agility without jumping out my window.
It's fine, man. I'm not watching him either.
Yeah, but you're supporting the stream, Sean. You're bringing the banter.
I mean, I suppose. I'm playing a completely different game. You should just... I should stream. And you should just have a little window of me playing my game in the corner.
Yeah, stream on Discord.
It's like really heavily pixelated, low quality.
You're on Discord, I'll capture it, and then I'll overlay it on my stream on like 10% opacity.
God, that'd be funny.
That artifacting, I don't know. I'll gaslight every viewer who mentions it.
Just instead of a webcam of yourself, it's someone else's stream. Oh, is this what you look like?
Oh, you're getting a request, Sean. He wants a big window of what you're doing and a small window of me.
Let's just start my own channel. Just
You already have a
steal
channel.
Steal your 3 viewers.
What the hell? I've got 5 viewers.
How many followers do I have? I must have shrunk by now, surely. I haven't streamed in like 5 years.
Today's actually been my
Oh,
most
more than
successful
that.
stream. Most of my streams I have 2 to 3 viewers. I've had like 5 or 6 all day today.
Mine says, oh, 951 followers. It's definitely shrunk.
I got 69 followers.
I used to be like 2,000.
Yeah, I know.
Man, if I didn't quit VineSource and actually just kept up stream once a week, just like, just...
I could be
Seriously,
I could piggyback off you then.
I was gonna say, like, you know, that old guy just chipping in for retirement. I'm just clocking in once a week.
You should just turn up in the VineSauce Discord and act like nothing happened.
Just call myself Fair Gongers.
Fargongers. Holy shit, Fish6, thanks for subscribing, man. You didn't have to do that, thank you so much.
I'm laughing too hard. I need a drink.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks for the follow, too. You're probably the first person to ever subscribe and then follow. Appreciate it, man. Awesome. Put on that sub goal. 8 subs, let's go. 2 subs to go. I didn't get any subs when I got my fire cape, but I got a sub for training agility. Make it make sense.
Just think of the alternate life I could have been. Unemployed, streaming on with VineSource.
Nah, streaming's a job.
Doing partnership streams with Critical, trying to convince people he's funny.
Funnier than Vinny is.
I mean, yeah. It's more successful than Vinny.
Vinny's just hot.
Vinny had that going for him, but he's older than me.
Yeah, but he's still hot.
I mean, he's got to be 35, 36 now?
Vinny's probably pushing 40. He was always older.
I think he was about...
I imagine he's like 38. I could be wrong.
I think he was about 4 or 5 years older than me.
Okay.
I think. I could be wrong.
I'm sure there's a wiki for VineSauce you could look it up on. I'm sure somewhere out there you can
trying to
very
think
easily
back,
find
like-
Vinny's age.
I think
But I
when
would
was,
say
like,
I would
20
say 37 or 38.
I think when I was like 20, 21, he was like 25, 26. So, yeah. 37.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle.
That sounds right. Basically dead.
It's old enough for... I don't know. I was going to say to have a scandal. That's the first thing that popped in my head, but I'm like...
Despite evidence to the contrary, Vinny has managed to never have a scandal that I'm aware of.
No, I think he's had one.
Did he?
think he had one. I vaguely remember something about like an apology video. Let me Google that one. Maybe it was satire. It must be satire.
Gotta be satire. Aiden would know, but he's gone to bed now. Oh shit, I'm gonna level. This very
Oh,
lap.
there's a Fine Sauce Wikipedia page.
Of course there is. It's a big stream.
Yeah. Occupation, live streamers, blah blah blah. It's listed all the people. I'm not on it.
What the hell?
I'm not anywhere on that page.
Is Tame on it?
It doesn't even say Darren. It just says potato.
Weird.
Associated Axe.
Oh my god, 84 agility. I can now use the Isleworth Dungeon Southern shortcut. Oh, lucky. Total level 2083.
On September the 30th, 2022, Vinny was invited by CNN to speak about his experience with the musical comedy game Trombone Champ.
Really?
He was again invited by CNN to speak about his experience with the video game Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. What?
Why?
I don't know. What's CNN doing?
Why is CNN talking about trombone, or whatever that game's called? I remember that game when it was a thing on Twitch for a day and a half. I wonder if it's economically viable to make a game specifically a streamer bait so that like 19 people play it on stream.
100%.
Yeah?
What was that game about, like, only a couple of weeks back? Like, only climb up or something like that? And it was just...
Only Up, I think is... I think you were giving
Only
it
Up?
too much
Was it
credit.
that?
I think it was called Only Up. Also,
And
that was
just
a
like-
few months ago. Not a few
Alright,
weeks
well,
ago.
I was just, like, thrown together with, like, free assets.
That's true.
Built in, like, a week. And it just taps into, like, some little concept of...
It's
I
funny,
can't even-
funny
I
when
know what
streamer
it
fall
is, but
down.
Yeah, like, I know what it is, but I can't put it into words. And
Schadenfreude?
it's something to do with, like, climbing. Like, it's the same with that Getting Over It game. Although
Yeah.
that was better.
Yeah, it was.
Like, it's just that little niche of, oh, I can stream this. I don't know. Can't explain it very well.
I meant from the developer's side of things, by the way, not the streaming side of things.
Yeah, but can a developer just, like, really quickly make a janky game that's successful and then live off the, like, streamers just promoting that game for them? 100%, yes, they can.
Okay.
Like, that Only Up guy did it. Getting Over It was successful.
Getting Over It, something I ironically never got over.
Among Us, it was made because of streaming, basically.
The only one of those rage games I ever played was Jump King, and I had some kind of hardware issue with it where every, like, 8 seconds it would glitch and freeze for, like, a half second, and it made playing the game impossible. Because anytime I'd be charging a jump up and it would, you know, stutter, it would just instantly force me to jump. And it was some kind of hardware issue. I have a different computer now, so I could probably try it, but I'm not in any rush to play Jump King, so...
I don't think I've played Jump King. I played the Getting Over It thing, and then you get stuck or whatever, and then you just out of curiosity you watch the speed run of someone just fly through the game, and
Oh, yeah.
then you just turn it off and stop playing at that point. Just kind of kills everything. But No, I remember Among Us is like one good example because that game had been out for like at least a year. It'd been out a while, and then someone streamed it, and it suddenly became famous.
Does Sky's Toast make it popular?
I don't know if it was him.
I only know him because he used to do Hearthstone, and he was a really good Hearthstone content creator, but he stopped playing Hearthstone after a while. And I didn't follow him after that, but I hear about him all the time because he's apparently a huge streamer now. He was a really good streamer, though, so I'm not surprised, but I just know him for Hearthstone.
I can't find an actual game for some reason in the quick play, so I'm having to play community servers, so I'm not getting an experience playing the game.
In Among Us?
In Chivalry.
They're doing Chivalry now.
Yeah, just like hack and slash, run around. Nice and easy, don't have to think too much. But yeah, I just can't get into a match, so I just have to join a private server instead. And it's annoying because all the private servers are like long-term players, so everyone's so much better than me.
All the agility courses I've done, I like this one the most because I never have to rotate my camera, and that is such a freeing feeling. Whoever designed it, I hope they did that on purpose because it's actually quite nice. I want to go back and replay the Yakuza remakes too, but it was on hold a while back. And
I don't know much about Yakuza, but
when I pick them back up, I need to just mainline the side stories and the main story. I don't need to do any of the like mini content, like the arcade games and stuff, like bowling. I need to just skip that because all of those things have things you can grind out on them. But I need to just not do those because they take a ton of time to grind out for the rewards associated with them, and they're not necessary. And that's where I end up sinking all my time into, is trying to grind out those little bitty rewards. If I just do the side content quests and the main quests, those games I don't think are all that long. And just, if I go back to them, that's what I need to do. So hard for me to do. A completionist at heart, and I hate skipping content.
yeah, I've never really played much of the Yakuza. I don't know
They're
much
really
about it,
good, or at least Yakuza 0 is really good.
I do know there's that dude who has the eye patch, and I
Oh.
remember seeing like a screenshot one time of the two of them leaning around a corner, and because of the angle, like the eye that he sees through is still behind the wall.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Hey, do you see anything?" And he just goes, "I can't see shit." Like, I just saw that and I was like, "Oh, that makes me laugh." Like, is the rest of the game that funny?
Yakuza 0 is a very funny game. Can't speak to any of the rest of them. And they have some very serious moments and beats in them too, but yeah, they're very funny. I say the Yakuza 0 is very funny, of what I played of it. I have no clue how far I actually got in it before I quit and went to play something else, but the game itself is very fun. Are you winning, Sean?
Currently on the floor, punching a guy in the knee. So no.
I liked when I asked you the other day and you were like in a loading screen or the game had just started or something.
Yeah. So I was like, Knights of Agathor. Are you winning yet?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I'm trying hard to that. I'm on 0-0. Why aren't you winning? Jesus, I'm getting decimated by these people. I need to join a server with random people instead of pros. Meanwhile, Halo's still downloading.
Halo?
Yeah, since I had to uninstall it and then
Oh, it's
reinstall
still
it.
downloading. Jesus.
It's somehow corrupted and then had to start the download again.
Again, or from the first time?
The second time.
Oh, Jesus.
Or whatever. So I've got something like another 40 gigabytes to download.
Big
I'll
game.
do that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I actually got into a match. There we go.
Oh, gamer.
11 versus 12.
The browser I use for my YouTube playlist for the stream to have stream music when I'm doing RuneScape got that thing where YouTube says, "Hey, you got a ad blocker, don't you?" And tried to lock me out of being able to watch videos with an ad blocker on. And I had to go and find a temper monkey script, and it only works half the time now. Once I get the playlist going, it works from there. You hate YouTube now? Yeah, they're not garnering a lot of goodwill from me either right now. I'm not gonna watch your website without an ad blocker because you have like so many fucking ads on videos now.
Yep.
It was bad when I first started ad blocking YouTube, but the other day when my ad blocker, I had to disable it for a bit. Like, it was insane. I was watching like a 1:40 song, and I had 2 ads before the video, an ad in the middle of the video, and then I saw at the end of the video it wanted to play more ads.
Huh.
I was like, are you shitting me?
YouTube's desperate for money.
Like, are you actually shitting me? You want to play like 4 or 5 ads for a 1:40 video? Thankfully, my main browser, Firefox, I still haven't even had the thing pop up yet.
Mine's been fine with whatever ad block I'm using.
Yeah. Well, I've got uBlock and AdBlock on both my browsers, but for whatever reason, Brave, the pop-up made it through, even though Brave is supposed to be the stricter of the 2 browsers.
God, Brave's the one I use.
Yeah, well, hopefully you won't have it pop up on your YouTube. Get any BAT token this month, Sean?
No, because now they've changed it. You have to connect a wallet or something.
Oh yeah, I connect the wallet.
Otherwise, yeah, you connect a wallet to receive. And I didn't have one before. But then I looked at it, and it's like, after using it for I don't know how long, it's like $8.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't care. Just donated it to some website that I use, and stop there.
Yeah. But I was surprised it showed up on Brave before Firefox, but I guess Firefox is stricter. That's supposed to be Brave's whole thing, is they're like anti-tracker, anti-cookie, anti-ad. You're supposed to have all that stuff by default, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's a good browser now. Firefox seems to overtake Google, and then Google comes back, and then it's Firefox again, and they just leapfrog each other.
Well, no. everyone seems to be agreeing nowadays that Chrome is pretty shit. I don't think anybody supports Chrome anymore unless they're just grandfathered in and too scared to change browser. I think everybody basically agrees Chrome is terrible now.
Yeah.
Brave is basically an offshoot of Chrome, but without the shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you like Chrome, definitely use Brave. I
find
use
Firefox
Firefox and Brave, but I use Brave for stream. Got the audio isolated from Firefox so I can open up links or watch YouTube Prime Video on that browser without it coming onto the stream. I can watch hardcore sex and it won't show up on the audio for the stream. And open up all 17 episodes of giant Filipino asses at the same time, and my stream will have no idea, except when the stream starts stuttering. How do you feel about Filipino asses, Sean?
What makes them so special?
Exactly, Sean. That's what I've been saying. Filipino community has a stranglehold on gigantic asses.
I thought that was the Brazilians.
No, those are fake. They don't count.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Anybody can have a fake giant ass. Just ask Nicki Minaj? Right? She's got the big fake ass, right? Who's that chick that was in the She-Hulk show? You would know, Sean. You like She-Hulk.
I don't remember.
Damn.
The lead actor, or?
No, she was some like hip hop artist woman was in the show.
That's in such a way that made you so out.
She and She-Hulk twerked.
Well, She-Hulk, yeah, She-Hulk did twerk.
Yeah, the person she twerked with was like a hip hop star.
I didn't like She-Hulk, I'll be honest.
Sean, you loved She-Hulk.
No, I didn't. I liked the idea at first, and then it wasn't. It didn't really go anywhere good.
Sean, you're the Marvel guy. We know you loved She-Hulk.
I'm not the Marvel.
Megan Thee Stallion, that was her name.
I don't know that.
That's the woman in She-Hulk who twerks with She-Hulk.
No.
Yes.
It was weird they had.
That was her name.
It was weird they had like.
I remembered it. My brain decided I was worthy to remember the thing it knew.
And then the whole show climaxes at the end.
And neurons applied some
just,
ATP to the part of my brain that knows the name Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. I've forgotten how to do long division again, but, you know, I can remember Megan Thee Stallion's name for a little bit longer.
I can remember She-Hulk twerking. Like,
I can't actually, because I didn't watch the show. I just know it happened.
I watched the show and I wouldn't recommend it.
You're such a sexist.
It's not my fault it wasn't a good show.
You hate women. If it was He-Hulk, you'd have watched the show and loved it.
He-Hulk is just the Hulk.
Oh, my name's Sean. I love Mark Ruffalo. He's so funny. That's you, Sean. That's what you said.
Nah. Mark Ruffalo is not funny.
I wish it had been Edward Norton like it was originally supposed to be.
Edward Norton did the other film, and that was alright, but like...
It was supposed to be Edward Norton in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I know.
And then he got kicked out because he was, like, racist or something. I don't know. I think he did that Skinhead movie after he did the Hulk movie, and they said, we can't have you be the Hulk, or something like that.
Oh, American History X?
Yes!
No. American History X is way older.
Sean, the Edward Norton Hulk movie is from, like, 2007.
Yeah, American History X is older than that.
Okay.
1998.
I don't know what the controversy was, though, then. Maybe he just wanted more money.
I don't know.
He probably just wanted more money.
But Mark Ruffalo is just, like...
Shit?
Not funny. Yeah, it's shit.
There is.
He's just, like, super casual in a way that's just, like, I'm not putting any effort into this film.
Yep.
It's like, you can be like casual and cool or something. Like I suppose some people can pull it off, but Mark Ruffalo comes across casual. Like, yeah, I only started reading my lines yesterday.
It's
So
funny
I'm
because Robert
improvising.
Downey Jr. does the same thing, but he's actually good at it in a way that it's enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Ruffalo's like, I can't be bothered reading this script. I'm just gonna make it up as I go along.
He's also in those really shitty Now You See Me movies.
I can't believe those films and got a sequel. They're really bad.
Yeah, they are.
They're like, they're like, it's not even believable.
Plus the
They're
Facebook
so
guys in them.
bad. I mean, you get like The Prestige. That's a really good film.
Yeah, it
Really
is.
good film.
Yeah.
There's the other, the Illusionist, which is Edward Norton again, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's an alright film.
It's good.
I think the Prestige edges out as just like better because when you go back and rewatch it, it gets even better. There's so many hidden details.
I'm
that
gonna
you don't even
double
notice.
check to make sure I'm thinking of the same movie as The Prestige.
The Illusionist is the one with Edward Norton where he,
No, Prestige not the one I'm thinking of. Hold
Prestige is the one with
up.
Prestige has Wolverine in it.
Oh, it is the one I'm thinking of then. Okay, yeah, Prestige is good.
Yeah.
I looked.
Now You See Me.
It pulled up the movie poster and it didn't look like Hugh Jackman. And I was like, maybe
Yeah,
it's
it
not
is-
the movie
it
I'm
is Hugh
thinking of.
Well, he's in costume, acting. Maybe you didn't recognize him.
I didn't recognize him. I just said that.
Now You See Me is like Zuckerberg guy, can't remember his name, stands up on the stage and is like, I'm going to show you a magic trick. And then just turns into a pile of clothes like Obi-Wan. And then a TV wheels out and he's like, I'm in Japan. And it's like, it's
Do you think
so
the Hugh
bad.
Jackman clones at the end of The Prestige are all the copies, or do you think the real Hugh Jackman was dying too sometimes?
I think he was dying too. I think he was dying too sometimes, yeah.
Do you think he didn't care whether it was the clone dying or him dying? You think he just wanted to have Edward Norton get his dick crushed?
No, I think he
Or,
hoped.
sorry, not Edward Norton. Who was it? It was Batman. Christian Bale.
I think he hoped that it would be him that survives, but he didn't know. And it wasn't that he didn't care. He wanted to live, but he really wanted the trick and he wanted revenge and he wanted the fame. He wanted that more that he took the risk.
Good movie. I like when they go outside Tesla's lab and all the hats are there. Like, wait a second, my hat. Remember, Sean?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I remember seeing something about Hugh Jackman being. Oh, is it the clone or is it the original? And he talks about knowing what it's like to drown or something. And then there was something else in there in the film that might have implied that it was the original that falls into the tank every time, but I can't remember.
I mean, ultimately, he doesn't have any control over it, so it doesn't actually matter, but it's interesting to think about.
Yeah.
Perfect clone down to your thoughts and memories, so ultimately it doesn't matter.
I have seen stuff like, Tesla was played by David Bowie, and you had Gollum as his assistant.
Yeah.
I've seen stuff where they say actually they think David Bowie was the assistant and Gollum was Tesla. He just didn't want people to know who he was because he's trying to evade Edison's goons. But Gollum, I can't remember his real name.
Andy Serkis.
I'm call him Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis is only the only person who ever touches the machines.
Right.
Even when one isn't working, David Bowie doesn't do anything for it. It's always Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis is also the one that negotiates and meets.
So you're telling me
with-
that Andy Serkis and David Bowie had a prestige of their own going on?
Yes.
Oh my God, Sean, that's so cool.
Oh, it makes sense. Fits with the film, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You're working tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow.
Let's go. Gonna play Baldur's Gate 3?
I don't own it.
I know.
Is that what you're playing right now?
Yeah. That's the game that's the game Aiden and I play. I already beat my solo campaign.
Oh, yeah. I know that. You play the 8 and 1.
I've got the Aiden one, and I've got one with Aiden and Sarah, but Sarah is always adminning her Project Zomboid server, so she never plays, so we don't ever do that campaign, which sucks, because I really like my character in that campaign, and I don't want to just remake that character in another campaign.
Why? What's your character in that one?
I'm a Drow Bard.
I don't even know what I'd want to play if I...
That's part of the fun, Sean. I'd love to play Baldur's Gate with you, but it is an expensive game, so you should definitely...
I'd just be like, humans? No, that's boring. I think elves are boring. Normal elves are boring. Dark elves is alright, but normal elves is boring.
You can be a dragonkin.
Maybe
an orc.
that. I think orcs are...
You can be a dwarf.
I don't know. I don't know what I think about orcs. They seem kind of one-dimensional to me.
Not in D&D.
Not in D&D. But I just
well,
think
orcs are, but you would actually be a half-orc. Half-orcs are not. Orcs are what you're thinking of. Half-orcs are not.
I just think of Warhammer.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the other options are.
Tiefling, which is basically just a devil. A little tail.
I thought that's what the horned dude was.
Horn dude.
Yeah, didn't you say I could be a dragon king?
You can be a dragonkin, which is literally a offshoot of dragons. You are a scaly lizard person.
Ah.
You can be a tiefling, which is like a devil. You have horns and stuff. I'm just trying to think of the ones that aren't just like human or humanoid, like clones, like elf.
Divinity 2.
You can be a gnome. You can
plays
be a
skeleton.
halfling. You can be a dwarf. You can be a tiefling. You can be a half orc. You can be a drow, which is like a gray